Well, we arrived in Ancona on our boat. This ain't it, but this is where we arrived. It's a seaport city about halfway down the peninsula on the Adriatic. This is our room with the map because we can't decide our next move, but we're going probably south along the coast. What do you think?
Good.
Our first stop is Sirolo, Italy. High cliffs along the Adriatic. Quite spectacular. This is a really cute town. We're starting to walk through the town of Sirolo. Get our bearings. Terry, chief navigator. Jay, the chauffeur. We'd like to get out on the water again. This is German Sirolo. Looking way into wine country to the west, and behind us is, of course, the Adriatic. That's our room right on the first floor, little balcony, right across the street from the old city. It's pretty quiet in the day, but comes alive a little at night. This is something I've never seen. You can see two distinct eras of wall style or materials. On one side the gray stone, on the other side a red brick. Much more modern. Well, we finally arrived at the exclusive Conero Golf Club. Unfortunately, it doubles as a pasture for the cows. It's not that bad, it's just a little dry. And the nice part is it overlooks a lot of vineyards. And it's just down below this city that we think is Camerano. We'll be checking it out. Future of Italian golf team is also working out. At least we found it. So this is Camerano and the Piazza Roma. Well known all over the world, I'm sure. We're up on top of this typical hill town. It's tourist friendly, but certainly not too tourist crowded. I think a lot of people ride their motorbikes and motorcycles through here because it's a cool road. As usual, the people are friendly. Some kind of theater. Terry's enjoying the photo opportunities. It's a great grape growing region. There's the Adriatic out in the distance. Now I could use a polarizer. We're exploring this beautiful hilltop towns of Adriatic Italy in the Ancona area. And they all have a little shady piazza where the locals gather. Here there's no tourists. Where are we?
Grotto.
What's a grotto?
I think they have stalactites. Used to be in stalagmites. But
And who forgot their jacket?
Me.
How long are we going to be in the cave?
75 minutes. 60 degrees. 65.
So this is the little concession area before we wait to go in the cave, which is somewhere up in these mountains. It's a pretty big attraction. A lot of concessionaires, a lot of turistas, mostly Italian. Getting ready for our cave tour. Getting ready to go in the big cave. I don't think there's any pictures allowed. This could be a problem. So we came up to this windy hilltop, abandoned little castle of Jenga, and it's definitely pretty abandoned, except for this Italian postal. Oh! Must be 4 o'clock. Yep, 4 o'clock, right. We're the only ones here and these bells are ringing. Maybe it's the arrival of the Americans. Just an incredible place. Very windy. Gotta hold your hat. No idea what's going on up here.
Città? Che
Yeah.
città?
I don't know.
Guarda, Aquila. Uccello, uccello.
This is a panoramic view from Monte Canero Park, where we're hiking this morning. That's where we were swimming the other day, Porto Novo.
So is that where we were at?
Yeah, the beach.
The beach.
Looking all the way back to Ancona, where we came in on the ferry from Croatia. Another beautiful Adriatic day. We're on a point even closer to Ancona now, looking down on the beach at Porto Novo. And then another cove at Porto Novo. Water's very pretty today. Just a great breeze. You like?
I like.
So we're heading up the coast north to Fano.
This is it. This is pretty. Very pretty.
Beautiful area. Now we'll look south on the coast. South of Sirolo. There's a giant patch of sunflowers. There's so many. Finishing up our Monte Canero Park walk, looking down at Sirolo, off into the Adriatic, and then this park is so big and has some of these huge rock and sheer cliffs. Quite impressive. We found Terry a good photo opportunity in a sea of sunflowers. And I mean a sea. This is typical of this whole region. Massive fields of sunflowers.
So pretty. I think I want to try to put the polarizer on too. Just.
Well, it's finally time to say goodbye to our buddies in Sirolo. Stop for one last picture from the car. Got my shoes off.